Hey guys, it's Steve. Welcome back to the Grill Dome 7 Cooks to Become a Pro video series. Today I'm going to show you how to cook a bosom butt on the Grill Dome Kamado. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at our setup for this bosom butt cook. So we're going to be doing an indirect cook. So the first thing we're going to do is take our Grill Dome indirect cooking rack in the down position, and we've got our lump charcoal with some chunks of smoke wood here. I'm using some oak and some peach wood for this cook. Then we're going to take our Grill Dome pizza stone and set that on top just like that to provide the heat deflector. And then we'll take our main grill grate and put it just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the Grill Dome grill extender. So the idea here is we want this butt nice and high to be as far away from the heat source as possible. We're going to be cooking at 225 for anywhere between like 9 and probably maybe 12 hours. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the Grill Dome fired up and get it up to temp. And while that's taking place, we're going to pick back up in the kitchen and get this butt prepared. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get our bosom butt prepped while our Grill Dome is getting up to temp. This is one of the easiest things in the world to prepare, so pretty straightforward. All we're going to do is we're going to take some mustard and pour over the top, and this just kind of acts as a binder. So we're just going to kind of smooth that all over. You really don't need a whole lot. Just kind of working in to all the sides just like that. Okay, just like that. And we're going to go ahead and flip this over so we have the fat cap up, and I'm going to go ahead and peel those gloves off. And what I like to do is I like to score the fat cap so the rub can get down into it. Some guys like to take a lot of this fat off. You certainly can do that. I like to leave it on because I cook fat cap side up, so during the cook it just kind of as the fat melts, it just kind of bastes over the meat and helps provide moisture. So I just kind of go in a crisscross pattern just like this so some of the rub can work its way down. Alright, so just like that, that's all we need to do. And then what we're going to do now is you just take some of your favorite barbecue rub, and it's okay that I'm sticking my hand straight back down in here because I'm going to use all this rub. Okay, and we're just going to cover all 4 sides of it. Alright, there we go. So we've got all the sides nice and coated, as you can see here, full of some nice rub. And we're just going to let this sit out as we wait for our kamado to stabilize at 225, and then it'll be time to throw this bad boy on. Alright, so I've got the kamado preheated up to 225, and again we're using the Grill Dome extender rack. And so we're going to go ahead and take our bosom butt here. Again, I'm cooking fat cap up because I want that fat to break down and baste the meat during the cook. And so all I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a temperature probe and just slide that right in the middle, just like that. And we're going to go ahead and shut the lid, and I'll be monitoring this throughout the night. And expecting this to be done early morning, and we're shooting for about 195 on the internal temp, so we'll pick back up then. Alright guys, so we're right at the 12-hour mark, and my wireless food thermometer is showing me that the butt has hit an internal temp of 195 degrees, so that means we're done. So this is going to be the first time opening the lid of the Grill Dome Kamado here since putting it on last night. And there we go. So we've got a perfectly cooked bosom butt. nice bark form you can see here, and these grilled on Kamados just do such a phenomenal job cooking these butts. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna double wrap this butt in heavy duty tin foil, and then I'm gonna put it in a cooler and let it rest for minimum of 2 hours, but we're not gonna be eating for probably 4 or 5 hours from now. So as long as you double wrap it and put it in a cooler, it'll stay piping hot for hours. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll pick back up later when I pull this thing apart. Okay guys, so our butt has been sitting in 2 layers of tin foil in a dry cooler for about 4 hours now. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing pulled apart. Set this aside. Alright, so the first thing right here I want to show you is just how easy that bone just falls out. That's how you know you've done a good job on smoking a Boston butt, is if this bone just literally slides right out just like that. So we know we're in good shape. You can see here again that we've got an awesome bark, and so all I'm going to do is just start pulling this here, and let me go ahead and just take a chunk out here, and you can see just this awesome smoke ring right here. Look how much juice is in that meat. It's just covered in juice. Show you another piece here. So we have a really nice smoke ring all right up in here. And so all you got to do is just go ahead and take your meat pulling forks and go ahead and get this pulled into nice shreds. Some guys like to put this on a big butcher block and just chop it all up into chunks. Really either way works. So there you have it, pretty straightforward Boston butt cook on the Grill Dome Kamado. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to check out the other recipes in this series, and we'll see you again soon.